Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right out here in my lab. What I do for you. I got a nice little lesson for you today. Some people might like it, some people may not, but you know how we do. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rules to live by, storytelling, story with a message and story for life. I give life lessons. You tune in to receiving them. We got a good thing going. Let's rock. Right thinkers mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers way of life through a mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission, to have all right thinkers do just that. Know thyself. This is why I give daily lessons. You can take them, use them, and do just that. Know thyself. Let's go. Do you know you? I see the sun is coming. I gotta get out of here. All right. The question is rhetorical, but if you don't know, let me help you out with that. That's also what I do for you. Help you know you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not, foolish, disregard you. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You teach them. That's what I do. I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believes that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep spiritually. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right? Think, know thyself. And to my eye, be true. Right thinkers. Let's talk about those people when you don't know the truth, you will believe a lie. The only way not to believe a lie is to know the truth. So let's talk about that right quick. I don't know how you feel to think about that, but let me try to break it down for you. Hopefully, you're not that person who's hell bent on belief that the lie scares them to death. Hint, hint. All right. When you don't know the truth, you will believe pretty much anything, mostly a lie. And anything other than the truth is a lie. Understand that. When I call religion the well-dressed lie, it's because I know what I'm talking about. And because you don't mean I'm wrong. Don't make me a liar. Okay, I just tell the truth. Facts. Your belief ain't based on facts. Your belief is based on how it makes you feel. Moving on, let's go. I ain't got time for that. When you don't know, but you believe, you know, and you will fight the truth tooth and nail if your belief isn't a lie. So when the truth come along, you fighting tooth and nail because you believe a lie. I always tell you a story about the truth and lie. The lie put the truth clothes on, hence well dressed. Hey, look at the truth go out there like the truth going by there. Nah, that's the naked truth. mm-hmm. Don't need clothes. That's the concept. All right, you ain't got to fake the truth. You got to dress it up. You got to make it nothing other than what it is. Straight. That's how I give it to you. Pure. No cut. I used to argue with a bunch of believers, trying to prove I'm smarter than what I know. Wasted your time. Trust me, waste of time. And I don't do that anymore because you did that. I did it to no avail. They don't want the truth. Let them continue to be believers. Simple as that. Avoid them. I do. If you're stuck on your belief system in Jesus, Allah, and Jehovah, that's fine. That's your choice. That's your problem, not mine. Again, your choice, not mine. So I don't have a problem with that at all. If you're religious, you're part of what they call a belief system. That means that system ain't built on truth, proof, and fact. Just belief, superstitions, and stories. No facts at all. Okay? So you choose to follow that, knock yourself out. That won't spiritually enlighten you. They give you a whole bunch of stories and this, that, and the other, a bunch of quotes and verses, but it don't get you no closer to God. That's the lie. He telling you about truth. God recognize that. Moving on. I know who I am. I don't need to know the circumference of the earth. I don't need to know the distance or the depth of this ocean, but I do need to know me. So if you're studying and learning spiritual truth of our ancient ancestors, that's going to serve you a lot more than knowing a whole bunch of information that really don't do nothing for you. I'm just saying, intellectual knowledge is cool. That's cool. But scholarly knowledge, yeah, you can walk around talking about a whole bunch of stuff that people probably don't know. But talk about yourself. Talk about God. Get good with that. Moving on. Being able to handle the truth is right thinking. Simple. If I'm enlightened with something that I didn't previously have, that I thought I knew or had a concept about, and was shown and proven wrong, I'm about to change that concept. Why? It was wrong. Simple. That's being able to handle the truth. If you don't agree with my right thinking philosophy, okay, that's cool. Okay, that's your choice. A bad one, but still yours. Because I don't agree with probably your philosophy. If you follow a belief system, I sure don't agree with that. So it's okay. We can agree to disagree. No problem at all. So I can continue. I teach, I talk, and I live by my philosophies when daily. And I show you what living righteous philosophy, right thing philosophy is all about. Why? I give it to you every day. Simple. That's why. So a little different. Okay. If I had a week to plan and strategize my lesson, man, I'd blow your doors off. Why? Because I got plenty of time. I do this every day for years going on. All right. If you want to know God, aka your higher self, I'm your man. I ain't got a problem with TD Jakes. Love that guy. Love the way he teaches. Joel Osteen, Trump, I got a problem with none of them guys. If you want to choose to give them your money and follow their philosophies, go for it. But if you want to know God in yourself, don't cost you that much. I ain't asked you for nothing but your time. Moving on. Yes, I have an agenda. And that is to what? Teach the truth to all who want to know. Simple as that. That's what I do for you. I ain't doing it for no other reason. Moving on. Now, if you're a believer, excuse me, wait a minute, nope. One more to go. Sorry about that. You will fall in love. And if you fall in love with a lie and you live that lie, that means you're going to live in darkness and die. If you don't get enlightened, if you don't get better at knowing who you are, knowing you and God are one, party's over. Why? You fell for the okie doke. You don't get to say, well, I thought, no excuses. So I'm trying to tell you, your choices, make sure you can live with the choice that you make. Simple as that. I knew what I was doing when I was doing that. Fully aware. Okay, paid for it. You know. Now I'm fully aware of what I'm doing now. Ain't got no problem in the world with that. So that's why I do what I do to help you. Watch this. So if you're a believer, okay, and just a believer, the truth will scare the hell out of you. If you believe a lie, the fact that the truth come along and dispel everything you believe, you're gonna fight tooth and nail. You're gonna be scared to death. Now you got to wonder, wait a minute, what he's saying makes sense, but what they saying, I believe that, but that's called being confused. Make a decision. It's your call. All right, let's go. I just gave you an option. I didn't tell you what to do. I'm just giving you an option. If you only got one thing, you ain't got one thing. Variety is the spice of life. So check around. That's what I'm saying. Watch this. So yes, I have the truth. I know the truth. I learned the truth. I live by the truth. But you lie. Believers will not learn or listen to nothing I got to say. No problem with that. I know about y'all. Again, and telling you the truth, trying to teach you the truth, which is what I do. I'm trying to enlighten you. not lie to you or BS you or whatever that you go. No, no, just trying to enlighten you. That's my agenda. I'll keep it straight. And watch this. Now, if you want to continue to be a believer, 100%, and if you believe in something 100%, and guess what? When it's wrong, aka the well-dressed lie, religion, that means you are 100% wrong. Not somewhat, not a little bit, no, 100% wrong. You're going the wrong way. But nobody can stop you because you hell bent on this. So I leave you be. And personally, I do understand we all believe in something. I got my beliefs, yeah. But what I do is I do my homework, do my due diligence, see if my belief is well founded. That's why I'm putting my belief in something that I think is worth believing in, not some superstitious moment. No, can't do that, won't do that. That's not my decision. Anybody else can make that. I just choose not to. Okay, so I found the truth, learned about it, and we all believe in something. Just understand that. Get knowledge and understanding of what you're believing in, and you won't have a problem. Why? Because now you become a knower. Belief is only what you don't know. Being ignorant means you don't know. And belief and ignorance is pretty much the same thing. Moving on. Oh, I got pretty much ahead of the level already. Sorry about that. Get ahead of my lesson. Now, I understand and did that one. Now, when you want to know the truth, you will what? Have to be able to forget the lie, put it down, and handle the truth. Pay attention, listen, and make a better decision on the truth. Don't compare it to the lie that you already got. Got to clear your mind, forget what you already know, and take in new information. We're in the age of Aquarius. This is information. We just come out of Pisces age where everything is mysterious and ooh, yeah. No, none of that. No, everything out open now. The cat's out the bag. So Pandora box is wide open, doors are kicked off. So no more secrets. Everything's out in the open. I love that. Now, right quick, ignorant is believing. Believing is not knowing. And guess what? Ignorant means not knowing. So they're both one and the same. I'm bringing you from not knowing who you are to knowledge of yourself, from ignorance to knowledge to light, to knowledge of self. When you believe, I would take you from belief to knowing. Again, I'm giving you knowledge. I'm giving you light. All you got to do is accept it, understand it for what it is. That's my job. Come on, I ain't done nothing but just bringing it. The definition of ignorant is what? Not knowing something. That's the definition. Ain't what I say. It's just definition. If you're ignorant, that just means you don't know something. I mean stupid or dumb. That comes by your action. You prove that by what? Not wanting to know what you don't know. If you're ignorant of something, you can fix that by learning. If you choose not to, then your choice is stupid or dumb. Moving on. Definition of belief. What do belief mean? I got belief. I believe. Wait a minute. Belief means you don't know, but you have belief in something unseen. You believe. So belief ain't the way to go. Moving on. Not knowing. Belief just means you don't know yet. You believe, but you don't know. So ignorant and belief, pretty much the same thing. So watch this. You see, ignorance and belief are what? Pretty much one and the same. Both had the same end result. Not knowing. Don't need to be neither one of them. With self-knowledge, here you go. What happens? You're not ignorant of who? Yourself. Hence, self-knowledge. Your knowledge of self. And that knowledge spins off to your higher self, which is God. So knowing that self, is knowing God. You know yourself. That's the first thing you should be aware of. The first thing you should aspire to be. The kingdom of heaven is within. Find it, and then you can move on. Watch this. Right thinkers are not ignorant or stuck in a belief system. Why? We learn the spiritual truths, and then we live by them to prove they are what they say they are. Simple as that. I can talk like this, blue in the face, but if you don't put the work in, you don't find out what I'm saying, true or untrue, don't make a difference. But see, when you're a believer, they ain't gonna do nothing but just believe. Oh, I believe what that brother said. I believe right on time. Everything he said, I agree. They did nothing but heard something that sounded good to them, that fit into their selective thought process. That, oh, yeah. But as soon as it goes against what they believe, Oh, that brother full of crap. He don't know what he's talking about. See, simple. Moving on. I know all that stuff already. Not knowing yourself. First of all, knowing everything about everything. I applaud that. But not knowing yourself and believing in a well-dressed lie is just wrong. You can't make that right. Why? All that knowledge you obtained about everything else, you didn't put none into yourself? Not good. Moving on. Last one. Appreciate you tuning in. Okay, I'm doing good. Let me wrap this up. I can get on 20. Yeah. Knowing the truth does what? Frees you from what? From belief. The bondage of the lie that you so hell bent on it, you just can't let it go. The truth, let go and let God. That's the concept. And if you understand it, it shouldn't be hard to do. What? Let the belief go and get into God. That's all. Belief is good. It's a good start. We all had it to get started. You got to believe in something. But when knowledge steps in, bye-bye belief. Why? I know now. I don't need you. Okay, you got me started. I appreciate that, but no, I didn't graduate now. I got knowledge. I know. I can't run around believing in God. No. If you had experience, you got proof, you can. I know God. Sorry about that. Emphatically. To believe in something or someone that's outside of yourself that's going to save you, you are crazy. Go sign yourself into a mental institution. That's just crazy. I can tell you that. I ain't got to be a psychiatrist with no fancy doctor to tell you that's just crazy. Sorry about that. I had a little moment there. Whenever I get thinking about that, because I was in a mental institution, I get a little crazy when I think about that. Come on, man. If you're ignorant of yourself, the best way to beat that is to what? Get knowledge of yourself. If you're in the dark, get some light. With knowledge of self, watch this. You can what? You can do all things. I thought that was with Christ. No, with knowledge, you can do all things. Why? Knowledge is true power. Using it in the West intended is the true power. But watch this. Knowledge, you think knowledge is good? We would be destroyed through what? Lack of knowledge. Watch this. Right thing in philosophy says, yes, knowledge is power. And it's good. But self-knowledge is superpower, which is even better. That's what right thinkers are. Better. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Hope I got my point across. I'll be back. I got more.